Thanks for coming and spending some time with me to talk about metta meditation. So this is Meditation Mondays with me. I'm Darryl Gregory, and every Monday for the past 7 Mondays, I've been sitting here and hoping to invite people in to come sit with me. Um, so metta meditation. What are we talking about here? So the word metta in Pali, which is a language, means loving kindness, friendliness. What else? Goodwill towards one another, benevolence, non-violence, acceptance, and so we have this meditation where we use phrases to create this kind of attitude where we are accepting of people and understanding of people and wishing people well. And, that practice brings about a different way of looking at, at the world, at other people. And if we practice it enough, it becomes second nature so that when we're out in the wild, and at the grocery store or stuck in traffic, we can sit there instead of, raising our middle finger at people. We can sit there and wish them to be safe, wish them to be happy and healthy, and wish that they are at peace, even though we're all stuck in traffic, right? So, let me just tell you how this is going to work. So this is going to be a sort of a guided meditation, although it's more of a prompt than it is a guide. I will prompt you to start saying these phrases in your head as we are sitting, and I will prompt you to go on to the next phrase just to be the timekeeper. But when you're meditating by yourself, you can take as much time as you want. You can repeat these phrases as many times as you want, as many times as it feels good. So, first thing we do is we start our meditation in the usual way. We find our seat, find our breath. If we start to feel thoughts intruding, we come back to the breath. So nothing in that has changed. And we take maybe a couple minutes to get that evenness in our sit, in our practice, our present practice. And then we start to introduce these phrases. And the four phrases are, and I'm going to use I to begin with, may I be safe, free from danger. May I be happy. May I be healthy, free from disease, free from anything that might bring me unhealthiness. And may I live in this world with ease and peace. I sometimes, because I'm a troublemaker, I like to add a fifth phrase. May I find joy in the happiness of others. So that's an optional fifth phrase. I've heard that put in there sometimes. I didn't come up with it on my own. But the first four that I mentioned are the four that we always work with. So, excuse me. So the way this works also, and another added wrinkle to this, is that we start out by giving ourselves these phrases. So we start to picture ourselves maybe with someone we love standing around us, giving us support. That can be a person, it can be a pet, it can be anything that you wish. And then you start to say these phrases to yourself, not out loud, but in your head. You can connect them to the breath. But yeah. And then we move on to someone you admire, someone you love, someone who has helped you. So, it doesn't have to be, like Abraham Lincoln or anything like that, but, like a teacher or a friend or someone who has done something wonderful for you, your parents, siblings. And you say to yourself, I'm going to choose, my mother, for example. May my mother be happy. May my mother be safe. May my mother be healthy. May my mother live with ease in this world. And may I add that it doesn't matter if they're alive or, passed on, um, because the spirit is what matters here. The next person we can introduce is a person who you may not know, who is a person who you may not even know their name, like the barista at Starbucks or the garbage person who picks up your garbage or the mail person. Um, yeah, even a neighbor that you don't know. So, may this anonymous person be safe. May the person I know who serves me coffee every day be happy, and so on. And then the what's that? The fourth person that we can introduce is a person who gives you a hard time, a person who is not easy to deal with. And again, like when I said, you don't have to go for Abraham Lincoln, you don't also have to go for Hitler either. So, someone who, just rubs you the wrong way. Maybe a colleague at work, maybe again, a sibling or someone you're having some kind of issue with. And this is the hard one. This is an important one because this is where things really pivot, and you start to realize that if I can wish this person who is just a jerk all the time, if I can wish them to be safe, happy, healthy, and living in this world with peace, then how hard is it for me to wish anybody those four things? Yeah, right. And if we were to do that on a daily basis, and if we had enough people do it on a daily basis, what kind of society would we have? We would have an inclusive society. We would have, this type of society that would I don't know, be able to not be averse to the immigrant, not be averse to people who are different from them. We would drop our stereotypes, our preconceptions, our ignorance, that is brought about by not knowing. Yeah, makes you wonder, right? Yeah, and that's the hard part. For people who are new to this type of meditation, you say, and especially when you start with I, do I deserve this? Or, when you're working with someone who is difficult, do they really deserve this? Because they wouldn't do that for me. But we don't know what they're thinking. We don't know what that other person is doing. But we do know what we are doing in this present moment, at this present time. So, ready to start? Good. All right, so here we go. We are going to begin like we always begin. So find your seat. If you're sitting in a chair, sit with your back away from the chair. Strong back, long back, soft front. Neck continues your spine. Crown of the head is going towards the ceiling. Palms of my hands are on my thighs since I'm sitting in a chair. If you're sitting cross-legged on the floor, you can use a mudra to put at your belly. Um, I like palms down just to help me ground myself. My feet are flat on the floor. Sit bones are my foundation. Next thing I do is I find my breath. Breath coming in through my nose and out through my nose, and I feel the inhale and the exhale. And as we are sitting, we notice thoughts. Thoughts come, thoughts go. But if we hook on to a thought and start to ruminate, start to think about it, start to create a story, then we're taking ourselves out of awareness and out of the present moment. And the practice is to be kind to ourselves and say, I'm thinking, and come back to the present moment, come back to the breath. Okay? So I'm going to start my little timer here. We're still going to do 15 minutes, but we will intersperse this with our metta meditation. Find your seat, find your breath, notice your thoughts. Start to create a image of yourself in your mind. Maybe you can invite someone who really loves you, who cares about you, to come in and they can stand by you. They can hold your hand. And you can repeat in your mind, may I be safe. May I be safe, free from danger. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be happy and connected to things that bring happiness into my life. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be connected to things that bring me health, good food, good medicine, healthy thoughts, exercise. May I be healthy. May I be at ease, calm, at peace in my day. May I be at peace, calm, and at ease in this world. May I live with ease in this world. Now picture someone who you admire, maybe someone who has done something for you. May this person I admire and love be safe. May this person I admire and love be safe. May this person I admire and love be safe. May this person I admire and love be happy. May this person I admire and love be happy. May this person I admire and love be happy. May this person I admire and love be healthy. May this person I admire and love be healthy. May this person I admire and love be healthy. May this person I admire and love live in this world with peace and ease. May this person I admire be at ease and at peace with themselves. May this person I admire be at peace and at ease in this world. Now picture someone that you may see every day or occasionally. You may not know them well. They might not even know you well. And we'll call them stranger or acquaintance. May my acquaintance be safe. May my acquaintance be safe. May my acquaintance be safe. May my acquaintance be happy. May my acquaintance be happy. May they be happy. May my acquaintance be healthy. May they be healthy. May my acquaintance be healthy. May my acquaintance be at ease and at peace in this world. May my acquaintance be at ease and at peace in this world. May they be at peace and live with ease in this world. Now picture someone who you may not get along with, who may be difficult. It doesn't have to be someone who has harmed you in any way, just someone who is difficult in your life. May this difficult person be safe. May they be safe. May this difficult person be safe. May this difficult person be happy. May they be happy. May this difficult person be happy. May this difficult person be healthy. May they be healthy. May they be healthy. May this difficult person be at ease in the world. May they be at peace and at ease in this world. May this difficult person be at ease and at peace in this world. Now, just like in Google Maps, when you start with your house, the picture of your house, and you start to zoom out. So you zoom out above your house and you see your street and you see your neighborhood. And you zoom up even further and you see the section of the country you live in. And then you zoom out even more and like in Google Maps, you can see the whole world. May all beings in this world be happy. May all beings in this world be happy. May all beings in this world be happy. May all beings in this world be safe. May all beings in this world be safe and free from war, free from violence. May all beings in this world be safe. May all beings in this world be healthy. May all beings in this world be healthy and have medicine and medical care available to them. Good food, proper diet. May all beings be healthy. May all beings live with ease in this world. May all beings be at peace in this world. May all beings be at peace and at ease in this world. I'm going to add my bonus. May all beings find joy in the happiness of others. May all beings find joy in the happiness of others. May all beings find joy in the happiness of others. Taking a deep breath. Exhale. Bring your hands to prayer, your thumbs at your sternum at heart center. Bow your head. Give thanks for this time that you have to meditate. Grateful for the space that you have. So there you have it. Loving kindness meditation, metta meditation. It would be an interesting examination to maybe write down how you feel at the beginning of this meditation. Go through the metta meditation, with all the people that we mentioned, and then see how you feel afterwards. Yeah. It's not easy. This is not an easy meditation. And, like I said, the difficulty comes in trying to pivot and to find that point of realization where we can change our attitude from one of cynicism to one of compassion and goodwill towards others, towards all beings. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Simple, but not easy. Well, thank you for sitting with me. I appreciate having you here. I did write a brief article on this in Substack if you want to read it. And I will catch you next week for Meditation Mondays. Yay! Take care.